Hello. Thank you for taking time out of your day to take a quick look at the Activant Eagle for the aftermarket. And we're going to start out today looking at the browser. So I'm going to switch screens. And here's our Eagle browser. The Eagle browser is the home page for the Eagle system. This is where we're going to get started. You can see it looks like Windows application. We have icons that we can click on with the mouse. Or I have a key that I can press to open that same window. During the demo, I'll be using the mouse so that you can see what I'm doing. However, rest assured you don't need to use the mouse for every function that you'll be doing in your day-to-day business. You definitely can use keystrokes to move around through the system. My cursor right now is at the launch bar. I can use the launch bar to type in applications and go directly to that application. Or I may choose to put in a website. I can go directly to a website from the launch bar as well. It's just a shortcut. Over on the left column, we have a list of our applications and our folders that really are titles and with applications listed underneath. Now what you see on this screen will change depending on security. I have security for everything on the system, so I see all the entries. However, someone who may just be working on the counter and definitely won't need anything to do with general ledger or accounts payable would not even see those folders. And since we're talking about security, one other thing I'd like to mention is that the Eagle system works off of a Linux operating system. So not only do we have the opportunity to be using Windows and some of the benefits we have from those applications, but also we have a very nice level of security at the operating system level as well. So we have security with Linux. We also have security on the Eagle system. Over to the right, the top half of my screen, I have set up to a website. Now in your business, you would put probably your highest supplier, your largest supplier's website here, because this is system-wide. Anybody using the Eagle would be able to click on the website and go to their website, get their business done, and move on. However, you may have some other websites that you personally use 5, 6, 7 times a day. That's why we have a Favorites tab. When you click on the Favorites tab, you can set these up to have your websites that you like to use, as well as applications you use frequently. Now, the Favorites tab will change depending on who's signed on. It is user-specific. But that's the idea, that I have general for everybody, favorites that are very customizable to the user. The bottom part of the screen is for our alerts feature. Alerts is our push technology from the Eagle that tells you an event has happened on the system that you want to respond to now. You'll notice one of my first one is that a quantity on hand has gone negative. Anything that is in blue or underscored means I can click on it and drill down a little further. So I'm going to click on this alert. And if I'm the inventory control person, well, I know right away that I have a negative quantity for this Wix filter. And wouldn't you know, we have a purchase order that has arrived today, and I'll bet we just haven't finalized it. So now I found out today, as opposed to later tonight or tomorrow, when I get a large negative quantity on hand statement, and I find out I didn't get this finalized when I thought. So the alert is targeted to the people who can do an action and go forward on the product itself and make those changes. So I can see this is the part that went negative. Here's the document it was originally sold on. I have basic information about the alert. Now another tab I have up here is our training tab. The training tab was designed to help you do self-guided training. We're going to use it when you implement the system. If your implementer is going to be out next week or going to handle a particular topic, then you'll have a list of videos and documents that you should look at ahead of time to get you prepared. This helps you to get much more mileage out of the implementer's time because you've already seen a lot of the basic flow of the system. You've seen the processes you would normally use, and you're going to have a much higher level of question than you would if it was the first time you had seen it. Now, we don't use it simply for implementations, but also when you hire new employees. The order entry videos that are there are very good in getting you familiar with, here's the phases that I've used on the system, here's how I do a return, here's how I sell a core. So you can take your new employee, set them down in front of a PC, and have them go, excuse me, have them go through those videos to get a very good base of what their job is going to be. Then you can take your time to sit down and show them the very particular things you have in your business, the way you do things, that is not covered on the system. So the training browser and the different features that are available, you'll be using not only for the implementation, but much longer after you've gone live on the system. So that was a quick sneak look at what our Eagle browser is. If you'd like to see more information on the system, please contact us at the following phone number. Thank you for your time, and we'll talk with you soon.